So for our project we have the following fitted curve with the following function. So the first thing that this problem is asking us to do is to find out which will be the CH4 levels in 2050. As we could see in our graph, the x-axis is indicating the following years after 1980. That will mean that the value that the problem is asking for will be 70 years after the origin of the graph. So to find out the CH4 levels in 2050, we have to write first f of x is equal to our previous function. Then we go to our next step, that is to substitute the x for the 70, since that is the quantity of years between 1980 and 2050. Then we substitute the x's. And finally we solve the equation and the result will be the following.
Second question, what is the rate of change of CH4 in 2018? First of all, we have f of x equals to 1563.46 plus 22.86x minus 0.89x to the second power plus 0.013x to the third power. Then, making all this process, we got fx equals to 0 plus 22.86 open parentheses 1x to the 1 minus 1 power minus 0.89 open parentheses 2x to minus 1 close parentheses plus 0.01 open parentheses 3x to the 3 minus 1 power. The result of this is f of x equals to 22.86 open parentheses 1 minus 1.79 x plus 0.03x to the second power. The result of this is f of x equals to 22.86 minus 1.79x plus 0.039 to x to the square. Then we have f of 39 equals to 20.86 minus 1.7939 plus 0.03 to the 39 to the square. Then the result of this is f of 39 equals to 22.86 minus 69.95 plus 60, and the final answer is f of 39 equals to 12.93 of x.
Question number 3. So we have the question that it's n equal to f multiplied 39. Then we have that y1 is equal to 1871.472775. That it's equal to the value after 39 years, and it's also the y-axis. Then we have x that is equal to 70, that this 70 is the difference of years from 1980 to 2050. Then we have x1 that is equal to 39, that is years, that is the x-axis, and then we have m that is equal to 12.93446679. So the next thing we have to do is to solve for y. So we have that y minus y1 it's equal to m multiplied by x minus x1. So we have that y minus f multiplied by 39 it's equal to f multiplied by 39 multiplied by 30x minus 39. Then we have y minus 1871.772775 equals 12.93446679 multiplied by 70 minus 39, that are the years. The result is y it's equal to 400.968475 plus 871.472775, and the result is equal to y it's equal to 2272.441245.
Fourth question. It is not true because both gases affect a lot of the atmosphere. They cause the global warming, and it is just that the CO2 and the CH4 are measured in a different way. That causes that the percentages appear differently, but it makes the same damage.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the two main factors that generate methane gas in our planet. The first one is agriculture. As we know, dead bodies of animals, other excrement, generate really dangerous gases for our ozone layer and are actually being part of the deforestation and killing animals, making problems in the food chain. This is because of the increase of the meat market that is creating a lot of dead animals and a lot of excrement that creates the dangerous gases in a massive way. The second one is the electric market that burns fuel for the generation of electricity and goes right at front of our ozone layer that is making a cut that helps with the increase of our temperatures in recent years. As we know, both of these are basic needs in our daily lives, so we cannot cut them off immediately. But we can do is start making small changes. In electricity, we can start using solar or renewable energies, and with the consumption of our meat, we can change our habits. We don't need to eat always some meat. We can change to fish or even vegetables.